So our goal in this video is to present a condensed format, a clear path to curing the business issues and challenges that your company may currently be facing, and also to help you understand the sales psychology and neuroscience behind the methods we use in all CyberFunnel campaigns. You may notice that I just mentioned a new term, one that you've heard in our previous videos, and that term is hot buttons. So, what is a hot button? Why is that important to you? Why is it vital to your success? Well, a hot button is anything that is important or relevant to your customer. And that's it, plain and simple. If you want to sell something to anyone, you have to make sure you're selling them something that they care about. If not, you're going to have a pretty hard time turning that prospect into a client. If you're selling something that they already want, well, that's easy. Sounds simple and obvious, but the vast majority of your competitors, and quite probably you right now, aren't doing it. Look at your advertising and look at your competitors' advertising. Do prospects really care that you have a combined 127 years of experience, or we're the best, or our heating and air conditioning systems are gluten-free, or whatever the empty platitudes are that are being presented? Is this what will convince a prospect to use you instead of your competitor? And this is precisely why businesses struggle to make more sales and get new leads and attract high-quality clients and can charge more than the company across town. Our discovery session helps you identify your customers' hot buttons. And once you transform your marketing to hot buttons instead of empty content, the world is your oyster. Of course, there is more to it than simply identifying some key phrases. You see, most marketers get this concept wrong from the start. So we want to help you avoid making the mistakes that other companies do. So we're going to introduce another term known as pattern interrupt. Most marketers focus only on pattern interrupt, which, in the simplest of terms, is the idea of getting someone's attention. You want to capture their attention away from whatever it is they're focusing on so they can pay attention to you. Some people and marketing companies are great at this. They figured out ways to get your attention so you hear their message. Of course, there's nothing wrong with successful pattern interrupt. In fact, I teach my consultants to use pattern interrupt as the first component of a strategic marketing message. So what's the problem if this is a good thing? The problem is simple. It's the message. It's the hot button message that's being delivered. If you're not using a hot button message once you have their attention, then haven't you just wasted a valuable opportunity? Capturing your client's attention with jokes and fuzzy animals and half-naked women and flashing lights or a screaming car salesman, that's all well and good. It's captured someone's attention. But, as you can see, the message is all wrong and the opportunity is lost. And that is why a strategy must be employed before beginning any tactical plan. Get their attention by sending a hot button message that will make a connection. That's what media salespeople miss, and perhaps what you're missing too. The other major mistake is that most business owners come up with hot buttons for themselves and not the customer. In other words, they try to pitch to their target market based on what they, the company owner, feels is most important. You may think price is the most important, or experience of your team is most important. But what does your prospect think? Perhaps it's not price. Perhaps it's not experience. Do you know what they're looking for? Well, if not, you will after a rapid results discovery session with us. I'll sum it up with this. If your message is not relevant to your prospect, then it's not hot button, and your opportunity, it's lost. Well, it's that simple. Right now, I'd like to thank you for joining us in this video. You've just been given an insider's view of sales psychology and neuroscience processes that go into every CyberFunnel campaign. I trust that now you have understood more fully why CyberFunnels are so different and so effective. We take all the information we gather during the discovery process and provide you with this roadmap to success, utilizing a solid, proven plan that'll work for virtually any business or industry. Then we put into action all of this. You can concentrate your business. We concentrate on marketing your business the right way. Right now, I'd like to thank you for joining us in this video. You've just been given an insider's view that go into every cyber funnel campaign. I trust that now you have understood more fully why cyber funnels are so different and so effective. As we wrap up in this video, if you've not scheduled your Rapid Results Discovery session, you can do so now by clicking the orange button below to ensure your business isn't left behind.